Hey, what's up, everybody? Monster today, and today we're actually going to be talking about Ironsing. I asked Archmage, and he gave me permission to talk about Ironsing, and I briefly touched up on it in a stream, but I actually want to talk about how Ironsing compares to the current meta that we have today. So a lot of people would argue that, let's just say, Fire is probably at the top. According to some people, especially at the top champ, Lightning could also be a very top tier attunement. I think Lightning is more like right here, personally. Then you could probably have Shadow and Gale right next to each other with probably Ice under it. Alright, this is probably what the current attunement looks like in terms of a tier list. Right now, in terms of Ironsing, bro, Ironsing is like up here in my opinion. Right now, there are two reasons as to why Fire and Lightning is good, right? Or two different reasons that make each of them good in their own way. Fire not only has good things such as Flame Wisp, you know, good talents that tie into the mantras, and also pretty decent mantras, right? They all tie in together, right? And so they make a very, very powerful attunement because all of it ties in together, and it has some just really nice things like Flame Wisp, right? While Lightning is really powerful purely based off of its mantras, right? The mantras are pretty much a hard carry. You have things like Thunder Kick, you still have Storm Cage being really powerful, Rising Thunder, right? A lot of people don't really know the Thunder talents and are like, yo, this Thunder talent's busted. Most of them are even kind of considered useless, right? But Lightning alone, the mantras is what makes it powerful, and Ironsing at the moment is more akin to what Lightning is. Very powerful mantras, right? And the mantras are so good at the moment that I think it tops every single attunement all together. Not even joking, right? Even above Fire, Lightning, you'd be like, what? Above them? Right? I think Ironsing just really has super powerful mantras, and I wouldn't be surprised that right now, if it gets nerfed and then on release it's more like around here in terms of power scaling, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, right? But even without the talents, Ironsing alone, I think, tops every other one of them. The mantras are really, really good, right? So much so to where, like, even some of the testers are like, yo, this shit is busted. So, you know, hopefully that gets you guys hyped about Ironsing. And to be honest, you know, of course Ironsing should be busted on, like, it should be the #1. Imagine Ironsing dropping and it's like trash. Like, nobody wants that. Everyone wants it to be #1 on, you know, release, and then afterwards, you know, they could drop it down a little bit, or they could, you know, keep it and, you know, maybe buff up the other ones. But we'll see what happens in terms of Ironsing. Obviously, I can't get into their exact mantras or the reasons, I guess, specifically what makes each of them so busted, but just know that, you know, they literally have, in my opinion, like, better versions of current mantras that we already have. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, that's just a better this for a few of them. But yeah, you know, we'll talk more about it once it maybe drops. But that's all I'll say about it for now. And hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video talking about Ironsing and how I feel about it in terms of balancing. Peace.